Imagine an actor so immersed in his roles that he doesn't just play characters, he becomes them. For weeks or months, he lives their lives, adopts their mannerisms, and endures their hardships. That's the world of Daniel Day-Lewis, one of the most revered and enigmatic actors in cinema history. His commitment to craft has set new standards for method acting, earning him a rare triple crown of Academy Awards for Best Actor, and a reputation as a perfectionist who only takes on projects that challenge him to the core. Daniel Michael Blake Day-Lewis was born on April 29, 1957, in London, England, into a family deeply rooted in the arts. His father, Cecil Day-Lewis, was the Poet Laureate of the United Kingdom, and his mother, Jill Balcon, was an actress. Growing up surrounded by creativity and intellectual discourse, young Daniel was exposed to literature, theatre, and performance from an early age. However, his childhood was marked by tragedy when his mother suffered a severe stroke when he was just 13 years old. This event had a profound impact on him, shaping his introspective nature and emotional depth, qualities that would later surface in his acting. Day-Lewis's interest in acting emerged during his school years at Seven Oaks School in Kent. He participated in school plays and quickly discovered a passion for the stage. After leaving school, he joined the Bristol Old Vic Theatre Company, where he trained and performed in numerous classical productions. These early years on stage honed his discipline and technique, laying the foundation for a career defined by meticulous preparation and emotional authenticity. His film career began in the early 1980s with supporting roles in period dramas. A breakthrough came in 1985 with My Beautiful Laundrette, a socially conscious drama set in Thatcher-era London. As Johnny, a disaffected young skinhead who falls in love, Day-Lewis brought raw vulnerability and complexity to the role, earning critical acclaim and marking him as a rising talent with serious range. The same year, he starred in A Room with a View, a lush period romance that showcased his ability to embody the refined charm of Edwardian England. The late 1980s solidified his status as a leading dramatic actor. In The Unbearable Lightness of Being, 1988, he portrayed Thomas, a Czech surgeon navigating love and politics in the 1960s. His performance required emotional nuance and physical presence, further establishing his reputation for deep immersion. However, it was My Left Foot, 1989, that brought him international fame and his first Academy Award. Playing Christy Brown, an Irish writer and painter with cerebral palsy, Day-Lewis spent months learning to maneuver a wheelchair and control his limbs convincingly. He remained in character between takes, even being fed by crew members. The result was a transformative portrayal that moved audiences and critics alike. In the 1990s, Day-Lewis continued to take on challenging roles. In The Name of the Father, 1993, saw him as Jerry Conlon, a wrongly convicted man imprisoned during the Troubles in Northern Ireland. To prepare, he lost weight and spent time in solitary confinement simulations, pushing himself to capture the psychological torment of his character. His performance earned another Oscar nomination and widespread praise for its intensity and restraint. A turning point came with Martin Scorsese's Gangs of New York, 2002, where Day-Lewis played Bill the Butcher, a ruthless 19th century gang leader. He learned butchery, blacksmithing, and knife fighting, and even designed some of his characters' costumes. His chilling, charismatic portrayal earned him a third Oscar nomination and reaffirmed his status as a master of physical and emotional transformation. In 2007, he delivered one of his most powerful performances in There Will Be Blood, playing Daniel Plainview, an oil prospector in early 20th century California. His portrayal of ambition, paranoia, and moral decay was hailed as a career best, earning him his second Academy Award. He followed this with Lincoln, 2012, where he embodied the 16th U.S. president with quiet dignity and emotional weight. For the role, he studied Lincoln's speeches, gait, and writing style, creating a performance so convincing it earned him a third Oscar, a rare achievement in acting history. Throughout his career, Day-Lewis has been known for his extreme dedication and long breaks between roles. He approaches each project with exhaustive research, often living as his characters for months. This intensity has led to periods of retirement, including his final announcement in 2017 that he would step away from acting. However, his legacy endures. He's inspired a generation of actors to pursue depth over fame, and his films remain masterclasses in emotional truth and craft. Off-screen, Day-Lewis leads a private life, valuing family and craftsmanship. He's trained as a cabinet maker, and has spoken about the meditative qualities of manual work, a contrast to the intensity of his on-screen roles. This balance between art and life reflects his philosophy. Acting is not a job, but a calling that demands total commitment. Today, Daniel Day-Lewis remains a benchmark for excellence in acting. His 3 Academy Awards, countless accolades, and unforgettable performances have secured his place in cinema history. From My Left Foot to Lincoln, he's proven that great acting isn't about vanity, it's about courage, discipline, and the willingness to disappear into another soul. His legacy continues to inspire actors and audiences, reminding us of the power of storytelling when pursued with absolute devotion.